What's up guys, this is the Not A Cairn in the World Trophy in Uncharted 4. We're going to go to chapter select and then pick chapter 10 here. And then you can put on explore difficulty, it really doesn't matter at all. But starting up here, the first cairn, you're going to run over these rock structures as you see here. This is at the beginning of the chapter. And then the second one, you're going to come to this first big opened area, and this cairn is at the very beginning of it right there. And then the third one, you're going to come up to this bridge, which was to your right. You probably saw it in the last clip in the distance, but this is a little bit further to your right of where the last clip was. You're going to go under the bridge, and then the third cairn is up on a small cliff up here. I'm trying to figure out how to get up there, but it's not really difficult. Right there, the small rock. And then you're going to just go up a little bit. Right before you go past the bridge, there's a cairn. Right before you go past it. So, just trying to... I thought I ran it over right there, but that wasn't it. I'm just going up this mud slope at the moment. And the cairn is right there. As I said before, this is right before you go over the bridge. Now, you're going to go over the bridge for the fifth cairn. And then right on the other side of the bridge, it's right there. And I take this really strange roundabout way to get there, but you could have just drove straight up to it. I go from right here and run it over like that. The sixth cairn is a bit further. You're going to come up to this river, and you'll see this rock that has tire trails on it. Nate's going to say something about them, and the cairn is right up here on top of this rock. The seventh one is up this river. We drove up this river, and there is a rock structure here that has tire marks. I accidentally fell off of it, but cutting it right here to get on top of it, and the cairn is right there at the top. This eighth one, you're going to come to this next big area, and just driving down here, I accidentally think I take a wrong turn here or something. Yeah, right here. Don't want to go right here. There's a shortcut there. That was actually just me turning around, and you're going to go down this path. And the cairn is right here. I just passed it. There's a treasure in those ruins, by the way. But the eighth cairn, right here. Number 9 is a bit further down the story path. You'll come to this roundabout, and you probably saw the cairn right there to my left. You will run it over like so.
You know, someone worked very hard to stack those rocks.
The 10th one, you're going to break this bridge so you can drive up it. And then, just driving up it right now, the 10th cairn is a bit past these muddy slopes. A bit of difficulty driving up it, but you're going to want to get to the top of them, and then it's around here somewhere. Yeah, to the right, and it's right here. Now the 11th one, you're going to come to this last big area of the chapter, and then you are going to, I think this is the, oh yeah, it's at the very beginning. It's where the 11th one is, at the beginning of that, of where you find the big area. But now the 12th one, just continuing this clip, so you don't get confused, because this is a big area. You just follow where I'm going. I take some really weird turns. There are shortcuts to get to these cairns, but I'm not too good at them. Going right here. I meant to go to my left here to get a cairn, and accidentally take a right to get to another one. But just if you follow the video, you really shouldn't have that much trouble. As I said before, big area, so I just kept this entire clip in, so you don't get confused. But the 12th one is around here somewhere. I think it's up here a bit. You will see it on a rock. Right here. And that is the 12th one. Now 13th, still continuing this clip, you're going to turn around actually, I think. Yeah, turn around, and then you're going to go to the top of this mountain. So probably could have cut this out or sped this up or something, but you're just gonna drive to the very top of this mountain. There's also a treasure up here. I do have a video showing well, I've made the video, haven't uploaded it yet, but it will be uploaded soon, of all 193 collectibles in Uncharted 4 if you want to see that. But that is the 13th Cairn. Now just turning around here, driving straight off the mountain towards the 14th one. This one is a bit hidden. It's fairly well camouflaged in some grass. You'll see these structures where if you go past, it is a point of no return, so you cannot go back. So you don't want to go past the structures. You'll see them in the distance. Up there, yeah, up that path. But the 14th Cairn is right here. I barely hit it. Now number 15 is a little bit past that path. You'll see this structure right here. It has two conversations, a journal entry and a treasure. But to the left of it right here is the 15th Cairn. The 16th one, you'll come to the drawbridge area where there's a gunfight here. So you're going to want to finish the gunfight and everything. You're going to lower the drawbridge and then you will drive over it. And then just continuing on here, go up this muddy slope. And then you'll see that in the distance. But the 16th and final one is just up here. You can see it in the distance now. And we're going to run over that. And that will award us the Not A Cairn trophy in Uncharted 4.
Spent all that money on towers. Would it have killed him to put a guard